Anyway, right, the thing that made me laugh last week, it wasn't the World Cup trophy. No. It was Mal Meninga coming out and calling our mate the mouth from the north. Said you're a joke, basically, Schoey, which... Right,
and he likes you,
and he's your friend. So, you called him out. You've got to be disappointed we lost to New Zealand because has that harmed your argument that the Aussies are running scared?
Not one little bit. Not one little bit. I said we won the Test Series 2-1 yesterday. You know, the Kiwis were red hot. We had a couple of players out, but I certainly now our best 20 players can beat the Kiwis and can certainly beat the Kangaroos. There's no two ways about that. And what Mal said last week, you know, and the three things what he said, the mouth of the north, don't have an issue with that whatsoever. Don't have an issue with that at all.
We'll get some t-shirts, mate.
It's better than being the arse from the south.
But then
like Brad Fittler.
But then the other 2 points, nobody up there, which obviously is the Northern Hemisphere, speak to him. Well, I think plenty of people speak to me, to be honest with you. And also as well, people back down in Australia wanted to speak to me. The great Mark Guile has a great rugby league show as popular as what ours is here. You know, the best radio show down in Australia, and the same as what we've got here. And then I say they were very respectful. I was very open and honest. They enjoyed the words what I said from there, and they love international rugby league as well. So he's got that wrong. And then also too as well, saying I was a joke last year on the tour because I was an ambassador for a touring party in the glory days. We had over 180 people on there, and so he got that totally wrong as well. So I felt as though his comments were a little bit babyish, to be honest with you, because what Mal should realise is he made his massive name back in 1982. Can you remember? This is where rugby league has changed totally from the Invincibles 1982. Mal made the name what he's got now. As a person, respect him totally. As a rugby league player, respect him totally from there. But what I'm saying is now, when you took over the Kangaroos, Mal, you said you're all for the international game. You want Kangaroo tours back on. So what I'm telling you now, Mal Meninga, is simple. I am the mouth of the north, right? Mal, I've got some cheese here. You are the mouse of the south. So bring your Kangaroos, or your little nieces, up to north, up here now. Or we'll come to you to play in an Ashes series. Because I can tell you, our 20 best players against your 20 best players, we will beat you in an Ashes series. We'll beat you in a 3-game series. So bring it on. You're supposed to be an internationalist, but I tell you what, Mal, you're running scared. And I'll keep saying you're running scared until you call it out and say, right, we're going to take the English on, we want an Ashes Test series, and we'll shut that mouth of the north up. And until they do, players, there you go, mouse of the south, the cheese is waiting.
It's like having Eddie Hearn here, isn't it?
Fair point. No, fair. I think you're right. And the fact that he's taken another job, because quite clearly the Australian job does not fulfil what he wants to do.
Also as well, it's great what Wayne Bennett said about Australia. Australia think they can do what they want. Well, they can't do what they want. They're part of Rugby League. They're part of the Rugby League International Federation. And why aren't the Rugby League International Federation telling them, right, all right, we can't get too big for his boots here. It's simple. They have to be part of this calendar. You know, and as I say, Wayne Bennett has said they could do what they want. Well, they should be brought into line. And I'm saying now, Mal Meninga, and your mighty Kangaroos, well, you're not mighty Kangaroos anymore, because the Kiwis have just beaten you. We've just beaten the Kiwis. We are the world number 1. The Kiwis are the world number 2, and you're world number 3. You might have won the World Cup last year, but you don't play anybody now. It's quite simple. The Kiwis can beat you. We will beat you in an Ashes Test series. And also as well, when you look at all the other international sport in Australia, by the way, you look at the cricketers. They can't win anymore because they can't cheat. They can't cheat anymore, so they don't win. And also, well, the rugby union, the international sport in Australia is going down the pan. They can't even beat Wales. They can't even beat Wales at rugby union. So one thing for sure now, they won't beat us in an international game of rugby league because we are far better.
You were once offered a fight with Mal Meninga in a boxing ring. Now, you know, this could be getting a step nearer, Scott.
It was a charity. It was going to. It was going to be organised for the Steve Prescott Foundation. Martin Blundell, fair play. And Martin Blundell said, "Scott, we've got looking to get 3 bouts organised, and it's going to be called the Ashes." And so I knew exactly what you were going to say. I think this was around. It's about 10, 12 years ago now, and I've done 2 of them, by the way, and I won't ever do it again. But anyway, it was about 10 or 12 years ago when I came up with this idea. They said, "Schoey, you're going to be on the bill, and you're going to be top of the bill because we're thinking of you and Mal Meninga." I went, "Not a chance." Not a chance.
Do you know,
I said it
in
out
the
loud.
world of crowdfuding now, if this was announced, right, I reckon you'd raise 100 grand for charity. You might even get 10% for your own hospital fees.
I'm not saying you won't. You'll never.
As long as there's a doctor in the ring, we're all right.
You'll never see me on a Monday again. You mean you want to get it booked? You want to get it
No,
booked?
no, we don't want that. No.
But as I say,
only
but-
if we've got exclusive rights.
But I said to him straight away, not a chance. I said, because Mal and the Rugby League feel that it was just simply awesome. And to go in a boxing ring with him, what's a boxing ring? 20 foot by 10 foot? Not a chance. But what I'm doing now, I'm calling him out as an international coach, supposedly the coach of the best team in the world, the so-called mighty Kangaroos. I'm saying now, bring it on with England because we're ready for you.
Two things. I want to know who's number 4 in Schoey's world rankings.
Yeah, who's
which I
number 4?
understand may not be the official world rankings.
Well, you've got to go with Tonga, haven't you? Simple as that.
Fair.
You've got to go with Tonga. But now, I will tell you, over the last 12-month period, England are number 1, New Zealand are number 2, and the mighty Mises from down south are number 3.
You know, they call a boxing ring a squared circle. 20 foot by 10 foot is not a square,
Well,
is it?
it's from Bel
It's like a rectangle. Look,
Oh,
looking forward to it.
don't be getting too intelligent, fans.
Pay-per-view is coming. Well,
But I don't know if you think I'm right with what I'm saying about the Aussies. They should not be allowed to do what they are doing.
I've said it.
They
I've
can't
said it
bully-
on this show
I'm
for
fed
ages.
up with them bullying
We'll move
people.
on without them.
Yeah,
We'll move on
exactly.
without them.
Exactly. I'm fed up with them bullying people.
All
What
right.
do they think they are?
Mark on Twitter, on Facebook says, a lot of hot air. That's what we do. What do you think this programme is?